What is going on, guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video we're going to be exploring outside the map monolith. So let's get into it. So on the dusk side, if you go behind these pillars, I found this glitch where if you go down enough and then if you just barely touch the wall, you could see like this universe stars thingy behind it with like these blue lines. This actually reminds me of this makes me think of the world that Kallari teleports through to get to her target when she ults. So what my theory is that this universe is there, and then the map is built in the universe, but you can't see the thing. It's like blended in, and then Kallari space travels, I guess, to get through her target in the map. And then the pillar actually goes really far up, and right up there you could see something. I don't know what that looks like, what that is, but it's something that's weird, kind of. You can't go that far up. If you try to, the world just doesn't allow you to. The whole screen just goes black and all that. Yeah, the difference between this and this, and you could actually use these techniques let's see that there's a world border down at the spawn. So like players can't go through this blue section of the thing. Let's say that I'm a player and I'm like, oh, okay, let's try go in there. They won't allow me in there. But if you like go up enough, and then in replay mode, you could just go through all the boundaries. I actually tried this in the tutorial map, and it actually worked out. And then I was able to explore all the things. I don't think you could go that far down in here. Maybe not. Okay, you're gonna have to go all the way down to get there. Monolith doesn't have that much to explore since like it's been out for a lot of time and you could see everything. Right there, the river, it just ends and it's all dry after it. Since they're still working on Monolith, the piece of things cut out. And there's like these, I don't know what they are, like maybe buildings down there. Like they're all the way around the map. There's some over there as well. There's some over behind this pillar, like right there. I don't know what they are, but they will do something in the game after all. Alright, so if we come here, this ball actually is not like real. You could just go through it, just boom, and it disappears. Like it's just a fake ball. They don't want to do like that. They didn't want to spend that much time making like one ball and all that. This is all fake as well. You could go through all of this. None of this is like solid right now, since they're still working on the map. And again, right now, like as a player, you can't go through this, but if you just like go up enough, you're able to just slip out. This could actually make some like cool shots. Like you could like do this and then do this. Okay, not that. You could like rise up, and it would be actually a cool it would actually be a cool shot to take for a cinematic and all that. So you could use that if you want. This part right here is just hollow because they're still working on it, and that's actually, oh, you could go in there. Okay, I didn't know that. You could go, and basically most of the parts in the thing, like for example, like right now you can't even go in there. Just go up like for 5 seconds and then boom, you're in the thing. And right here, like half of the things cut up here, half of the tower. That's why like maybe that's there or something like that, to prevent it from like being a thing. I still have no clue why that waterfall looks like that. It's just weird. Like it looks really weird, that green, that bluish look. Can you go in there? You can't. But what if you try to go up, and yep, you can go in there. That's the tree. You could actually go oh. Okay, so you could actually go in it actually. And it's obvious, if you go too far, it's gonna border you out. So let's actually go in and test out the tutorial map. Since the tutorial map doesn't allow you to like, so in tutorial map you play as Gideon, and what it does is that it blocks everything except one lane, so you can't go anywhere else. And the new patch as well, it's pretty good. It's not that good, but like the new skin variations and all that are pretty good. But I don't like is that you have to get them out of loot crates. Like that's the bad part about them. But at the same time, they're like, at the same time they're kind of like yeah, it's kind of worth it to get them. Alright, so we're loading into the map. We're gonna load the textures real quick. There we go. And the first thing you're gonna notice is the mini map. Like on the top right, the mini map is like so detailed. It is actually like a map of what it really looks like. And one thing that happens in here is that if you go to the steel spawn in, the steel actually, like, I think, yeah, it's okay. If you go back like 10 seconds and make the game start, the steel actually spawns here for some reason instead of up there, which is kind of strange. What the heck? And then his shield, and a little later while you spawn in the thing. So okay, here I am. So let's pause the game and then get in the drone mode. So right now, right here, this is a symbol of Paragon, if you already didn't know. And it's on both of the sides, and it's on both of those sides as well right there. And then if you go up, again, if you go up here, you could just walk through it since you're above the world borders. But for this rock wall, you have to go all the way up and then go all the way down again. Like, as you can see there, you could just go in the thing. And one thing I actually found out is that you could actually go in here, and then like you could go in the, but you get stuck sometimes, like right here. I'm stuck now, so I can't really move. So I'm just gonna teleport to myself. There we go. You could actually go in the thing as well. Here, let me show you. You could go inside the core, which is actually pretty cool. You could just see it spinning down in the bottom. I don't know why you're allowed to like just go through these walls and just like go down. So if you go down all the way and then you go up here, you're able to like go in the thing where he spawns, and then you're just allowed to go up and down again. You can't go outside of it except you like go from things and teleport out, but it's pretty cool to like look at it. Like here, like it has some pillars supporting it and all that, and the core itself. And then there's like this spinner thingy that spins it around somehow. And then let's go out here in the jungle. So this area right here and that area right here is blocked by a wall. So let's go this way. So we have these beautiful stairs. The jungle looks really cool. And then we have, I don't know what this is actually, because they all have a timer, but when it goes down to 0, it just resets the timer and doesn't spawn anything in. So I don't know what that's supposed to be. This one right here is probably supposed to be just a minion camp. And then this leads to the tower down there. And then this path, this actually is the one that comes from the Shadow Plane water. And then there's something supposed to spawn here, but I don't know what it is. And then if you continue out here, you see that there's a harvester in here. Rip Harvester is the only harvester in Paragon right now. If you go up here, there's this thing again. And then there should be a jungle camp right here, and then the entrances. Like if you go up here, you could see the whole thing right here. Right there, something's supposed to spawn in. Same over there. The jungle camps are right there and right there. And some, I don't know what's supposed to spawn in that side right there. And we have a harvester in the middle. And you could actually do the over the border glitch on here. You could just go over, and then you could go down. You could go into the fan thingy, and then you could like kind of see, you could, and again I'm stuck. Okay, you could go down here, and then you could actually like fit your way through. Maybe there we go. Wait, there we go. And then you could actually go back. I'm pretty sure. I did this like an hour ago, and then I was able to go back, but I guess not. And then, as always, the Shadow Plane is new. And then if you look out here, there's a whole new world. Like there's the mountains in the back, but if you like look out here, we got the world there with some rivers, some mountains over there, some more over there. Like this is filled up with mountains and all that. And then you could do the over the border glitch on the spawn from there as well. And then you could, and one thing I actually found you could do with the towers is that I don't know why this is strange. We have the tower right there. So why do they have this here? Is this gonna mean like there's gonna be a secondary tower or something like that? I don't know. Again, there's a wall there, but I could just go up and over the wall. and I could actually go inside the thing and like kind of see it from inside. Like it has some, I don't know, Agorian language right there. And then in this tower, you could go down. Oh, actually it has to spawn in first. Okay, now I think you're able to go down it. There we go. And you're actually able to like sit inside the tower. Oh, that light though. You could do this with inhibitors, but only in Monolith. I don't know why. You can't do it in inhibitors with this. Yeah, overall this looks really good. The jungle we just explored, like in the Shinbi hero reveal we had right there, she was running over there. She wrecked the Grux right here in this path, and then she used like her dash thingy in like around, I would say this area right here. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's by the harvester right here. Yeah, this is where she used the dash and she's like, you can't catch me and all that. Yeah, overall this looks really good. We got a lot of details in the map right here. This, I don't know what that is. Looks like a V or something like that. Okay, this right here is like, you could think that there's like a thing supporting it, but it's just leaves. Like, there's nothing here. And then you got the details in the rock and all that. And then this could actually open a lot of cinematics as well. Like, you could use the Paragon symbol and just do it like, get really close to it. And then get out like this. And then add some like intense music in the back and get your pentakill shown or something like that. So that wraps it up about exploring outside the map. If you guys learned anything new, or if you liked the outside of the map, go hit that like button and comment down below what you liked. And why don't you try it yourself? Go try and explore out the map so you get more time to see what's outside the map. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.